fancy intro. Cha-cha-cha.
Welcome back, everybody. jtxdesertrat here, and we have another episode of ARTICRAFT. And last episode, if you remember, we talked about making a grinder. So this episode, we're going to make it happen here in our fancy-dancy pyramid house. We're going to, down below, make us a decent grinder. Hopefully, one that will get us some experience. So we'll finally be able to do the things we need to do when it comes to enchanting. Alright, so let's see. To do it, I was looking up the obelisks here. We're going to need to make an inversion obelisk, I believe. Yep, an inversion obelisk. And we need a tormented enderman head for that. So we need enderman head, 2 solarium, and 2 water, and then just a basic capacitor. Alright, I think we have all those. We might not have the solarium. Which was what? It was soul sand. You know what? Let me go ahead and put my armor back on. Just because I always forget about it. I don't even know why I have that string. I always forget about it. So let me make sure. Okay, solarium. Bam. Gold and soul sand. That's what we need. So that is too easy. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? Heck with it. We'll just make 32 of them because I keep having to use them for this and that. So we might as well just go ahead and make a bunch of them. Alright, and vibrant alloy, always need. Don't remember when I made that, but we'll throw that in there as well. Should have 2 now. And we needed an enderman head, which I'm pretty sure we got, yeah, a couple of those. Alright, what was the rest of it? Obelisk, I think bottles, 2 bottles of water. There we go, 1, 2. And then 2 solarium. What the heck is that? Player probe. I don't want to know. Don't want to know. Alright, back to the inversion obelisk. Alright, 2 energetic alloy and a machine chassis. Okay, do we have enough for that? Oh, well, that is an easy fix, I believe. Oh, well, I got some in my inventory here. Yep, I believe that's it. And then energetic alloy. I think it was 2 of them. Yep, the machine chassis. Boom. And boom. And the energetic alloy. We've got there. We need to go fill up the water. Alright, so starting to look good, and this is to get our grinder going, and you'll see why. Oh, well, that was easy. It's going to be so important once I get it together. Nope, I need the, there we go. And it's not going to put it in there. Oh, the tormented enderman head. I have to torment it. Alright, so that's something we gotta do separate. Dadgummit, I was just looking at it and I forgot what it was. Okay, so 2 solarium, 2 water, 1 basic capacitor, 1 enderman head. Alright. Did I get this wrong? Oh, yeah, okay, just 2 solarium, 2 water. What was I thinking, man? I just looked at it. And, of course, I didn't get the capacitor. I am very, very tired. But I really wanted to knock out a video tonight and get it there for you. Now we got the Tormented Enderman head. So we can craft this bad boy up. Bam! Booyah! We have the Aversion Obelisk. Now what we want to make is a Relocator Obelisk. And to do that, we need the Aversion Obelisk and 4 Prismarine. Oh no. I believe our Prismarine is in brick form. How do we get... Can we break it down? I don't know what... Oh, maybe here. No? Dadgummit. Alright. So this is Prismarine bricks. We need just Prismarine... Oh, maybe by chiseling. Will that work? Let's see. Got our chisel. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. Prismarine. There we go. Awesome, awesome. Too easy. Alright, back to obelisk. Relocator obelisk. Bam and bam. Done and done. So that is too awesome, too awesome, too awesome. One thing I forgot to do, I forgot to hollow out an area and get it ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do that. Once I get the area hollowed out and ready, we'll make some spikes and we'll get it set up. Alright, well, I got a lot of stuff done. Okay, Arti put that there. He's doing something, I don't know what. But I worked on our area for the grinder, and I'm gonna put it over here underneath this part, and so it should pull all the baddies and even some of the good guys away. And what it'll do is it'll spawn them right here in this room, and then we can spike it, it'll kill them off, and we can either collect the items or we can just let them go into the trash. So I'm thinking we will be collecting some of the stuff like ender pearls and probably pork chops, beef, stuff like that, but the rest we're not gonna. I went ahead and ran, when I dug out the room, I went ahead and ran power. I had to go all the way up to the surface, so that was kind of a pain in the backside, but we do have power running down here now to get the stuff going. And let me see. So it's the relocator obelisk we're gonna have right there. Boom. Oh no, 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 don't be power. Okay, there's no files in it yet. So right here, all these spots you put vials in, and we have a witch, a cow. I had to go find each of these mobs and click on them and capture them in a soul vial. And so we'll place these soul vials in here, and what that is this attractor over a certain area will bring in all the critters and dump them in here around it. And we're gonna have spikes placed all around, so it is gonna be too cool. In fact, let's go ahead and get, oop, not that one. Let's go ahead and get started with some of these spikes. Of course I would stick it like that. Get started with some of these spikes. Stop doing that. Ow. Stop hitting me, spikes. You're evil. Alright, now if you notice, some of these are diamonds, some of them are gold. The diamond spikes, what they do is if anything dies on one of those, it's the same as if the player killed the mob. So you get the same items. On gold, you get experience. And I didn't make enough. We're gonna have to go make some more iron. But on the iron, it just plain up kills them. So it gives you whatever would naturally drop. And there's two things I need that I forgot. And that is more iron spikes, and also I need an octadic capacitor. You know what? I'm just gonna pull it from there for now. Let me see. Okay, I think we're gonna need 3 more iron swords. Get in there. Stop that. What's happening? Okay, why won't it let me drop it? Okay, there it goes. Don't know what was going on there. Alright, bam. There we go. Got 4 more iron spikes. We can go put them in. So this should fill it up. Our octadic capacitor. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here comes the lag. Okay, don't know where all that lag was coming from, but I think it's gone now for the most part. Gotta be careful with everything I do in here now. Poink. Okay, now show range, and I wanted to do the show range so I can show you just how much area this actually covers. Okay, so you can see that haze out there. What this does is everywhere, all the way to the outer edges of this haze, everything inside it, it pulls into that room. Not animals that are already spawned, like these pigs and whatnot down here, but anything new that spawns in. So if I fly away far enough and then I come back and everything is reset, anything new spawning when it's nighttime, and this not only goes above ground, it goes below ground. So in all those mines and any of the caves, whatnot down there, it's going to spawn in, keep all the baddies away. Gonna be pretty cool stuff. Now let's see. I have the experience obelisk. I'm gonna go ahead and set up over here on the experience side, and what this will do is it will draw in. Where do I want this to sit? Yeah, that's fine. It'll draw in any experience, and it'll be right there for me to access, which will be too cool. In fact, nope, that's gonna be fine, because I've got an idea of what I'm gonna do here. Yep, that should be good, and it'll be bringing in any of the experience that we gather up there. Bump, bump, bump. What am I gonna have over here? What was gonna be over here? There's something else and I can't think right now. Oh, and I didn't make it. We're gonna need something to pull the items over there as they spawn in. Let me go ahead and sleep again. I don't want. Oh, well, I don't have any vials in there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, what did I use the last time? Okay, I'm gonna have to go check this out and figure out what it was. Maybe look back on my old episode to figure out what it was I was using to actually pull the items to me. And as soon as I get it, I'll be back. Alright, well, I had forgotten what it was, and I went over to ask Arti about it, and it turns out it was the absorption hopper. Right here, it vacuums your items up. So, yeah, that's it. That's what we needed. And it is what we're going to set up, but I also forgot a couple of other things. I need to make some item... Oh, wrong one. I need to make some item conduits. To run the stuff over. So that's items. Okay, that should be good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up making a couple of item conduits. I'm going to get our retrieval hopper. I'm going to get the stuff gathered up, and then we're going to get down there and get it all together. Alright. We've got pretty much everything gathered up. We need to finish one little bit here. Bam. Get this made. And so we should be good to go on our grinder. I think we've got everything we need. Should be good. I hope so. Hope so. Let me see for advanced filter. Bam. There we go. Alright. I think that's everything. If not, oh well, that just means we're going to have to keep going. Oop, I do need one. Always forget something. You gotta forget something, or it's just not right. Okay, I'll take these with me as well. Okay. So looks good, and think where the best spot will be. I think just right there. And then where did our we are missing something. Let me go ahead and put the chest down. Not gonna sweat it for now. We will get it. I just want to get this, the main stuff going for now. And right here we'll put the ineffable glass, and the reason for this is so if we need to fly in, make repairs, do anything, we can. I'm actually going to put 2 right there because I'm going to make this too thick. And there's a reason for this. They tend to sometimes squeeze through if you don't make it too thick. 2 blocks thick. So that's the reason for this. So we've got our glass. It's 2 blocks thick. We need 1 more ineffable glass, but I'm not going to worry about that right now because it is only 1 block. Nothing will be able to spawn in there. We can reach our experience right there. So that is good. In fact, it might be a little easier if I do it this way instead. Oh no, no, that was stupid. That made no sense. Don't know why I did it. Just pretend that didn't happen. Okay. Left them. No. They're not in there. I forgot that this works different. The ones I was messing with earlier actually needed that, but this does not. So we are good. Filter, okay. For the whitelist. And let's see, how are we gonna do this? We're gonna have the whitelist going. We'll have the whitelist going to give us what we need. We'll have a trash can set up for the things we don't need. So we'll actually just put these into the wall here. Trash can will be right there. Oh no. I can't do a blacklist on that. So I guess I have to use the advanced to get the blacklist. That means we're gonna have to do this again. You know what? No. I'm just gonna swap them around. I will just swap. Ooh, spooky storm. So the chest will have the basic item filter. It will only allow certain items. The trash can will actually have the advanced. There we go. Oh, could I do that with that one too? Sure could have, but we're just going to leave it on whitelist because there's only going to be a couple of things we're going to be wanting. So everything else will be going through here. So it should be good. Take those back. Alright. Now what we are going to want coming through are doodle. Some ender pearls. Let's see if we got an ender pearl. Yep, we've got one ender pearl. So that one for sure. The rest of the stuff I'm not really gonna sweat for now. I'll mess with it as I get items to add on here. So what this is gonna do right there, now ender pearls cannot go into the trash can, and ender pearls can go into the chest. So right now all it's gonna be gathering for us are ender pearls, and as I think of other stuff and get other stuff set up, that will change, but right now this is just gonna be filling up with ender pearls, and we will be filling up our experience over there. So what we need to do now is we need to ease over here click on that and real quick like put all that stuff in. Always active. Booyah. Oh! And there we go. There we go. Already working. Look at that. So our little grinder is working. It's gathering everything. So we should be solid. And if need to, I can change that. I can move it over. Or just stop what's going in there so that we can gather some stuff and adjust our filters if need be. But for right now, I'm not even going to worry about it. Let's see what we got experience-wise. Ooh, can it get in there? No experience so far. Why are we not getting any experience? The experience should be sucking into that, and the experience comes from the gold ones. There it goes. It looks like it's getting stuck. Our experience obelisk doesn't seem to be gathering anything, but I'll tinker with that. There's probably another thing I need to pull that experience in, and that's alright, that's fine. We will get it working, we will get everything up and running, but for now, this is our grinder. It's gonna pull all kinds of crazy stuff to us that we need. I might end up putting that up top as well, and then running some pipes over down to here. Or at least moving it over a little bit so it can get more stuff, because it doesn't seem to be pulling quite everything it should be pulling. But stuff is going, so that's good, that's good. Always active. Bam. Now we'll take that creeper head, we'll take that. The spider eye is fine. We will whitelist this creeper head just for the heck of it, just to have a creeper head on there. Alright, so it is gathering stuff, but that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed the episode. We now have our cool stuff going on, our cool little grinder. It's going to keep our area clear. Not only will it keep our area clear, but it'll gather us some items we need. I forgot to add the pig stuff to get us ham. But anyway, we are going to do that, and it will fill up and get us nice cool stuff. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. If so, please hit that like button. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment. Let us know what you like, what you don't like about it. And Joseph, Liam, I love you guys as always, and we'll see you next time.